let's move on to the final game because polarizing this. This is a really, really big game, but not for the champions. Real Madrid versus Levante. Real Madrid minus 195, -1 is at minus 130. Levante plus 450. Are you kidding me? Normally Levante would be plus 1150. So we're getting you're getting robbed here. You should be 300% more or 200% more. But the total is where I think that we need to concentrate. Do we see 4 goals in this game? Because if we do, it's plus 105. If we do not see 4, then it's minus 125. It's massive. Forget the draw. I don't fancy Levante getting anything out of this game. But the team totals are also interesting because Levante to score twice is plus 200. Well, it's plus 190. Roman, Real Madrid, Levante. Levante have been scoring goals. Real Madrid are obviously still going to be nursing any of their players that have little knocks to make sure that they're ready for Paris at the end of the month.
Yeah, I mean, we saw last game against Atletico Madrid where Ancelotti didn't really mind whether it was a derby and he didn't really put the best players. We did see Kroos and we did see Casemiro, some of the good ones, but of course he left Benzema and Vinicius, etc. to rest. But I do think at least Benzema, for example, should start because, I mean, you don't want your players to stay completely out of rhythm, you still want them to get minutes, and I'm sure that he will, and probably I think he will start this match. And honestly, if you look at both sides, they both love to score goals. I mean, it's surprising to see, that Levante, for example, being the second bottom team, they've got 44 goals this season. I think they're the 6th or 7th team with more goals this season, and they're right at the bottom. So it's kind of crazy, that they're capable of going forward and generating a lot offensively, but then the problem is at the back. So, I mean, I think that favors the fact that in this game we could see goals. And when I checked, it was over 3 had pretty good value. And in case it doesn't get there, it's a push. But I do think we will see goals because Levante can't defend, Levante can score, Real Madrid can score. So, I mean, that should be a good system for goals.
Okay, I know the line's moved. Pavlos, how do you see this game going? And as you're talking, I'm going to actually look up and see if I can guide everyone to betus.com on the alternate lines and see what the number is, because it's gone from 3 goals to 3.5. It's a big move because then we only need 3 for a push, and 4 is just an absolute given.
How about the combination of both teams to score and over 2.5 goals? Because when I looked at that match, I said, I don't care about the stats. This is both teams to score from the get-go. I mean, Levante, Real Madrid, the reverse fixture was a 3-3 draw. Levante have scored in 9 of their last 10 matches against Real Madrid. Don't look now, but Levante have lost just 1 of their last 4 matches. They have 2 wins, 1 draw, and 1 loss in this venue, and they've scored in all matches. And they've scored 2+ goals, exactly 2 goals actually, in each of their last 3 trips here. So, and they've been scoring goals left and right. Why not at here as well? They're fighting for their lives. Real Madrid are kind of loose now. They're using a different, different lineups. Of course, that's not actually a downgrade because, it's Real Madrid. Of course, they have nice players, even as the reserves. They're probably better than Levante, and they probably want to get, want to showcase themselves to either to Ancelotti or maybe get a transfer out. So it's a match where Levante have to score, otherwise they might not make it out of the relegation zone. So starting from 1-1, I was actually worried about this ending as a 1-1 draw because I think I did the math and it's probably not catastrophic for Levante to get 1 point here, but they have to definitely win their 2 remaining matches. And of course they need Granada and Mallorca to lose there. So in the fear of a 1-1 draw, I would just go with both teams to score, but it's just minus 180. So I'm going to take the combo, both teams to score and over 2.5 goals. When I saw it was at minus 125, but now I'm not sure what's the updated price. So, but I still want to add this to my official place.
Okay, I'll give you a plus, minus 125. You wish I'd give you plus 125. Let's have a little look at the official picks, because I really don't care about Madrid. They can go and get beat 27-0 for all I care, as long as they turn up in Paris on the 28th of... What's happening?
I won't take over 3.5 because it was over 3 when I checked, but over 3.5, I won't take the risk.
Okay, no worries. Well, I'll find it for you, and then I'll find the over 3. And then I will give that, because I can tell you now that if over 3.5 is at plus 105, over 3 will be at like minus 120, minus 125.
Yeah, that was it.
Exactly. Don't worry. I got you covered. Don't worry about that. And I will put that on at BetUS Soccer on Twitter. That means you followed. That means you'll get the winner. And Pavlos, what you saying? Both teams are scoring over, yeah?
Yeah.
And that's at -125 as well. Okay. So I'll get you both I'll sort all the paperwork out. You just get yourselves to the brewery. You get yourselves to looking after Litland and watching football, and I'll just keep working all day.